We all remember how on Friday the markets reacted quite violently to the news about Donald Trump's coronavirus infection. Today, the US president was discharged from the hospital. However, traders ignored the news. Most likely, this is due to the fact that the greenback is currently overbought, and traders have found a reason to return the dollar quote to more or less reasonable levels. Thus, the US dollar index USDX, that shows the value of the greenback relative to the value of the basket of 6 major currencies, is consolidating near the 93.40 mark. Yesterday's business activity data in the non-manufacturing sector, which turned out to be much better than the forecast, did not persuade buyers to return to the market. Today, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell is expected to deliver a virtual speech during an online conference organized by the National Association for Business Economics. In its latest report that US Department of Labor reported on a slight increase in the number of employees and the weakness in wage growth. In this regard, the Fed is likely to adopt a softer rhetoric and drop another hint about their readiness to keep the interest rate near zero for quite some time. On the other hand, the stock market reacted positively to the macroeconomic statistics and the news of Trump's discharge from hospital. As a result, the dollar-yen pair was able to recoup losses. However, this was still not enough to develop a full-fledged upward rally. The graph failed to reach the key level of 106.00. Experts of technical analysis believe that buyers' demand will continue and the pair will go on above 105.95, signaling a further rise of the price to the target of 106.35 and even further to 106.96. During today's Asian Pacific session, traders were mainly focused on the Australian dollar. Investors were analyzing the results of the board meeting of the Reserve Bank of Australia. From the point of view of technical analysis, the price is likely to move down below 0.7190. In order to extend the downward movement, the pair needs to consolidate below 0.7132. Meanwhile, the fundamental background is favorable for growth. The Reserve Bank of Australia retained its benchmark interest rate at a historic low. The regulator was expected to cut the interest rate either at this or next meeting due to the latest inflation and labor market reports. That's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel. See you in several hours with a new video.